Hi there, Pisces, and welcome to your November 2016 love forecast with me. And this is Heart Divine. I kind of like the reading for Pisces for the month of November because it is giving us somehow an idea on how things are gonna go in the month of November. There is good news in this, but at the same time, it has some warnings as well. These warnings are not really that scary or anything. It can be avoided. So, yeah, be sure to keep this in mind throughout the month of November, okay? Yeah, we're seeing here that there has been some long-term stress that some of you guys are experiencing, especially for those who are a female Pisces. So, regardless if it's your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, I kind of feel that there has been some long term issue that you have been stressing about. And there is a chance that it could lead to a stressful argument or conversations. And it could be you arguing at home or um, a foundation about a relationship, that sort of thing. You are questioning that, you're seeing that. For some of you guys, it could be that you're pretty stubborn about this. Like, if you want to complain, you are really wanting to complain. It's as if you can't seem to let go of a certain issue at hand. You can't seem to let it pass you by, you know? So I kind of feel that you're going to be very much verbal in this, and there's a tendency for you to say things, probably say things that you mean, or say things that you may not mean. You might exaggerate your words. It can be spiteful in a way. In a way, we can see this and as an immature act coming from you, but it's not as if anyone is going to blame you because I kind of feel that you are really stressed for way too long and you're just gonna burst up. And that's what we're seeing here. I personally, I would suggest that you find an outlet to release this theme of yours elsewhere because I kind of feel that your relationship is starting to move forward and it's going into a new direction, but things are still shaky. The foundation is not that very strong yet, especially if you have just started to reconcile with someone and then an argument suddenly arises again. You need to be very careful of that because it's not as if everything is fixed already. So don't mess things up. I'm not saying that it's going to be your mistake if things do fall apart, but it's also not that okay to add fuel to a fiery situation, that sort of thing. There are things that you need to handle in a very mature way, and handling things in a very calm manner, in a very, um, mature way in handling a difficult situation is quite different from lashing out, from getting really mad or, acting crazy like. That is a bit different. So that is something that you may need to keep in mind. Um, One of the biggest um, advice or key that could occur for the month of November, and you're going to speak about that later on as well. So, yeah, um, for your reading, we do see here that you are wanting to move forward in your love life and relationship. I kind of feel that you are moving forward, but you're not going to be alone. So it's not as if you are wanting to go single. We're not seeing that. Um, it makes me feel that you are going to move forward in a way that emotionally makes you happy, satisfy you, not just in an emotional level, but in all aspect of your life. Um, we do have the Six of Swords over here and the Ten of Pentacles. So that is you m- wanting to move forward in the direction that satisfy you overall, um, that makes you happy, that makes you really fulfilled and contented with life, that sort of thing. For a lot of you guys, it could be that you are reaching out to someone, because we do see you, either you're the one who's going to be sending a message, or you are going to be receiving a message overall. And it's as if you're going to make things right. There's something about your relationship that you're gonna make things right. If things has been a stalemate for your relationship in the past, I kind of feel that you're going to do something to move things forward, to do something to create a pathway in your relationship, in making things happen, you know? So I kind of feel that a lot of Pisces out there are going to notice that there's going to be some form of movement in their love life and relationships overall. You will receive some form of news. You're going to be hearing about a message. It could be that, or you're going to be sending a message towards someone else. So there is there is someone that's going to compromise in this relationship, whether it's you or whether it's the other person involved. I kind of feel that the things that has been confusing you, it has been cleared up. It's as if you are starting to realize what actually makes you happy, who truly makes you happy, and you are longing for this for so much. Like you wanted to feel happy and contented overall. You might not see in the spread, but I actually have two Ten of Cups over here since I'm using two decks. And it is showing us here that you are wishing to have some form of happiness in your love life and relationship. For some of you guys, you wanted to settle down. You want to feel, you want that feeling of settling down, because I kind of feel that in the recent past, you were not as happy. Maybe you were, but it's on a different aspect. This is a time wherein you are going to follow your heart, your dreams, making your dreams a reality. It's as if nothing is going to hold you back anymore. Nothing is going to hold you back to what you truly want to happen, for what you truly desire, that sort of thing. There's going to be answers. And I kind of feel that this answer is not really going to come from someone else. It's going to be answers from your own questions in life, questions about a relationship. If you are doubtful or unsure about a relationship, this time you're not unsure anymore. And you know that you want this person in your life, and you know you love this person in your life. You want to pursue them, you want to be with them. That is showing up very clearly. Um, for some of you guys, you have already taken a bit of action, probably in late October, in following your desires. you have been aware of what makes you happy. Because I feel that last month you have started to really had the time to evaluate how things are in your relationship and what makes you happy. You might not show it to the world. You It may not be that obvious, but you have actually thought about things. You have think about the situation, and now everything is at play in taking action to what is supposed to happen. So the challenge that we are going to be picking up over here is that putting balance again in the relationship, because there is a tendency here to repeat a past mistake. So you are being careful, or you should be careful on how you handle this relationship. Now, I don't see this as a new person in your life, though that is a possibility. I do see this as a past coming back, because I kind of feel that those who have a soulmate relationship, twin flame relationship, they are the one who has been really hit last month. They're the ones who struggled the most. Those who are emotional in their relationship, deep feeling people, that sort of thing. Which is why there's a lot of cards here about past lives and soulmate connections. So yeah, there's going to be a form of balancing here. And this is why I was mentioning earlier that things are just starting once again. So things are not really that stabilized yet. So it's a very tricky month. And the last thing that you want to do is cause some form of havoc or or problems in the relationship that has existed before. You are needing to have a new beginning with this person without the past baggage. You want something clean. You want something fresh to restart this relationship. So try not to bring out past arguments, okay? That sort of thing, past irritations. Those things are irrelevant and should not be existing at the present now. Because in the future, we are seeing here that there is a tendency for you to blow up. Either that you are going to be the one who's gonna blow up or the other person. So if you are another sign watching a Pisces video over here, try to take this as a warning as well to not blow up. Do not blow up. Try to control your temper. And if you are the one who is Pisces who tends to mess things up for the other person, try to hold back. Try to always think about making things right if you really want this person, because you cannot keep repeating the same things over and over again, especially if this person, I kind of feel that you have already had a bad record with this person, which is why one little thing can actually be a big thing for her. I do feel that this is going to be a woman, though it could be a man as well. We do see here the Queen of Cups and the Tower card all together, and this is really more of a warning of verbal verbal arguments, which is very similar from what we have just discussed earlier in the Lenormand forecasting. You blowing up. It's quite scary in a way because you don't know where this fight is going to lead you. I kind of feel that if you are wanting to start afresh with this person, the last thing that you want to do is to do something that will anger them. Patience is going to be a key because no one changes overnight, that sort of thing. We do see here that you are going to reconcile with someone. We do have the devil card over here and the six of cups. And that tells me how much strong a past life connection is existing in this spread, in this relationship. For some of you guys, it shows so much how much you treasure this person, how much connection you both have for each other. We do see here that some definitely I do see someone coming back for you. Either you're coming back towards that person or someone comes back. That is definitely something that's going to occur surely. And we do see here that you are going to be building something with this person, building a foundation, building a relationship once again, having that sort of happy moment. It's just that happiness is not always going to stay so long unless you make it work. And that is why it's very crucial for you to, not repeat the same mistakes over again and not anger someone, because I kind of feel that there's a lot of people out there that is going to be very emotional for the month of November. At the end of the month, you're gonna be looking back to this relationship. Your intuition is going to tell you so much about how this relationship is, or it will tell you more about this relationship. It's like you will know intuitively where things are gonna go. Did you mess up? Are you going to be going in circles once again? Or are you finally moving forward in a new direction, new path with this person? You are going to be receiving answers. They are going to come unexpectedly. For some of you guys, it's going to be a happy thing. And for some of you guys, you might regret things. It is going to be different from for each and every one of you because it's a very tricky spread. There are sudden bursts up happening. And the key here is for you to expand your patience and forget everything about the past, heal that wound. So if you are watching this forecast during October, start from October to heal your wounds in the past so that you don't carry over this anger, this resentment for November. Because I kind of feel that for some of you guys, you might feel bad not changing things. You might feel bad why you did what you did. You know, regrets comes too late each and every time at the end of the day. So try to do something right now, right here, right now, starting today, to to fix what you need to fix, whether to fix yourself, to fix your wounds, and blaming the other person is not going to help you each and every time. You need to work on yourself. Seriously. Again, follow your intuition. Your intuition and inner guidance will tell you so much more, a lot of things, more than you know. Um, Hold on, let me get one card to follow up this overall future. So yeah, really, um there's really a need for balance here. Nothing of too much, nothing of too little. Make sure give and take exists in your relationship. So if you're the one who's always too giving, you need to work on that. You need to let the other person do their part in showing you how much you truly mean to them, that sort of thing. If they are really wanting to fix their relationship and is apologetic to how things have happened and occurred in the relationship, give them a chance. Give them time to make an effort towards you. Increase your patience. That is something that I cannot stress enough. Increase your patience and don't lash out, because lashing out can actually suddenly, abruptly end something more than you know. And from what I'm seeing here, there is an opportunity and a chance for you to build something much more long lasting with this person only if you will give this a chance. And this go vice versa. Um, it, it could go that the other person should give you a chance, or you shouldn't mess things up for the other person as well. So, yeah, my readings are always vice versa. So, it's not a one sided thing. So yeah, overall, I think this is really a good month. Things are finally moving forward, and you are now knowing what to do. You're not lost anymore. Just don't get it into your head just because someone is back crawling in your or crawling back to you once again, that sort of thing. So yeah, don't get that into your head, because this is more of an opportunity, a chance. Like it's like a second chance. And don't mess things up, because for some of you guys there's no more next time. Because even if there will be a next time, I kind of feel that it's going to be harder to work on that, because because of this um because of this lashing out, I kind of feel you are going to be saying, if you do not check on your mood, you do not check on your temper, you might just say something that really ruins everything. So again, whether you're a man or a woman, but especially if you're a woman, be careful of your temper, because I kind of feel you might be so emotional, you might say something really crazy, that sort of thing. And each and every one of us do have a crazy side, whether we admit it or not. So yeah, again, there will be inner guidance that will be shown to you on how things are gonna be. I do feel that if you are aware of wanting to work things out, there is not going to be a problem at all, because if what you feel for this person and what you want is truly important to you, you're gonna be doing everything that you want, everything that you have to keep this person with you once again. So I kind of feel that, it's a month of starting afresh, relationship wise, to someone that is truly very important to you, that sort of thing. So yeah, Pisces, thank you for watching and subscribing with me. If you'd like a personal reading, please do check out my website. It's on the link is down below this video at the information box, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.